He's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the King of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion and he remains one of the best lightweights.
If he's not the King of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, he's moving up to 155 pounds. He was put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that his brother.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as round one gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overwhelm him. That's exactly what he is doing at the start of the fight. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
In the half guard.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. He's got the choke in.
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight, it was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Good punch lands. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity, landing
And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Under 2 minutes to go. Just touching him with the jab. Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he...
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice level take. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Poirier gets back up again. Nicely done. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, man, take a seat. Breathe. Relax, you okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
And they separate. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Islam Makhachev going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his takedown.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing here.
Beautiful straight punch there by Poirier.
Oh, nice.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Nice jab by Dustin Poirier. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Trying to establish that jab once again. And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuffed. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting for the arm here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Two minutes to go, round two.
Now into his mouth. Oh, nice.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Another big takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Poirier's pass attempt denied. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Like that!
45 seconds remain in the round. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him, because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next match time is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a far fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's in trouble. Poirier's head is out. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Big right hook there by the champ.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Poirier gets back up again. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big left hand there. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. He passes the half.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Poirier gets back up again. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Makhachev gets caught by that straight hand.
He's going to guillotine. Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. That was a slick transition.
Well, he's more than content to...
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Oh,
the fight's over.
Unbelievable.
Man.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is in full celebration mode now, the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world. He came in with all the hype, with all the pressure, and he rose above it here tonight, getting his hand raised by way of the TKO. And if this